Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and welcome to the next Let's Play video featuring the Ranger. Alright, we are currently at our Heartfire home, which is now completely built. I have good news for you guys actually regarding that. You see, before I thought the Heartfire homes were kind of like plantation. You had to go get stuff, ingredients, like, vanilla, like vanilla building. But apparently you have the option to do both. You can either build vanilla style if you want to, or you could pay a lump sum of septims to have it built for you. Well, for each piece, like let's say you want the interior designs made for, like, let's say a cupboard. I guess it gives you the cost for all the materials to build a cupboard, and then you just pay that and it builds the cupboard for you, rather than looking for the pieces of wood and all that stuff. So for those of you who like to do it all way, old-fashioned way, you can do it that way. Otherwise, if you guys like to pay the lump sum of gold, like you have the plantation and stuff like that, you can just build your Heartfire home in literally minutes. And technically this is actually normal because even in vanilla, you could pay your steward to design your home for you. Like, he does the same thing, he charges you a lump sum, and he just does the entire room for you. So yeah, so that's still a possibility. Although it costs more to do it the Lorerim way than to do it the vanilla way. I believe the vanilla costs were a bit cheaper. Now, saying that, this is the my go-to home in vanilla. Usually when it's like a summertime, the waters over there looks actually amazing. I think they added some stuff here, like that sunken ship wasn't there in vanilla. But the view for Solitude is usually really nice over here at certain times of day. So yeah, I'll show you guys the inside if you guys want. Now, I did say that we are going to do Labyrinthian first. Can we do it? I don't know. In all honesty, because our Battlesmith was better geared, and he had a follower with him, and not just any follower, he had sticks with him, and he still failed. And we're about to go in there solo with like more inferior gear. I think if I had my double enchantments, I could probably pull it off, but with single enchantments, it looks kind of rough for you guys. Yeah, that's what the inside looks like. I think it looks really nice. And all this you could pay just by using the plantation. You could get a kitchen here too. Like, normally I take a kitchen on this side because this side doesn't need a balcony. But I just went ahead and did it all around. So yeah, it's a nice cozy home. And it has that basement floor for smithing also. Alright, so some other news, by the way. The updates, Biggie just put me in a post saying the 4.2 update is more likely going to be coming on the 10th, which is just 2 days from now. So if that happens, then yeah, it's a lot sooner than I thought. I don't think I'll be able to finish the Ranger in time for that. But I think it works out a little bit because a lot of times I don't update right away anyhow. I usually wait for a few bug fixes first, because, when it first comes out, a lot of players play, they might find stuff that was missed, and then you're gonna get a bunch of hot fixes. So I usually wait a while anyhow, so hopefully I'll get more of the Ranger done. I did say in the very beginning that the Ranger is a temp character. Like, the moment that Vigilance comes in, I'm going to like the updates, but we still got a little time. So let's try to finish this things up. So I could rush for the storyline first and then skip this thing, but I kind of do want to try Labyrinthian, only because I want to see how this character fares against it. Because I think every character has made an attempt at some point earlier than than they were able to complete it. I believe the assassin was the only one that did it the first time around, if I recall correctly. Although she was at level, yeah, but much higher than what we are. And the battlesmith did a pretty good job too. Even putting sticks aside, like, he held his own pretty well against everyone. It's just Morike just did so much damage. Now, what this guy lacks is, I mean, he kind of lacks a lot of the stuff at the moment. Damage-wise, he's pretty good, but he could still use more. Like with double enchantment, I would have had some stronger enchantments and resistance, Some pieces of gear I put resistance on instead of more damage. Once I get triple enchantment, this guy will just dominate, for sure. Okay, you know what? I might actually use this horse a little while longer. Want me to? Let's go. Now I went ahead and stockpiled Mithra with all my arrows and stuff like that, so I don't have to go back to the plantation to restock. I can just restock off her since she's everywhere.
We're finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
Okay, so let's plan real quick. Alright, Dragon Priests are not weak to fire, they're actually resistant to fire damage, but even a little bit of fire damage does contribute, right? So I don't mind grabbing some more fire arrows. My weight capacity is the biggest issue because, yeah, I can't be overburdened. Suppose we carry a few more fire arrows. I want to carry a few ebony just in case we encounter stuff that we need just to do damage with. Silver is just good in general. I could use those against Dragon Priest or the Draugr. I could also, oh man, so we could carry some more. $309. I feel we need more. Okay, let's hope this is enough. I honestly do not think this is enough, but we're gonna try anyway. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have to start using their arrows against them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
And what if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
Okay, I don't want to use my fire arrows this early, but I guess I have no choice because this entrance room just sucks. It just sucks. There's just so many enemies in here. Okay, so, oh, by the way, skill-wise, I did pick up the anti-shout, which will probably help here quite a bit. For speechcraft, there it is. So yeah, I managed to get this thing unlocked. Enemy shots are 50% weaker. This will reduce the drain that they give on me, or when they hit me with a shout. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should have made more of these. That's not good. Okay. I'm gonna have to save as much of this as possible. Let's go ahead and eat the best food that we can get our hands on. Weird. They won't even let me hit him. Oh, great. The dragon's up. I did not expect the Dragon Priest this early. Alright, that's not good. I didn't mean to aggro this guy this early. It's probably my strongest healing potion. Yeah, guys. Alright, it wasn't that I couldn't do it. It's I aggroed those dragon priests. That's all it was. Like the moment they came into the fight, it was over. I can't do the dragon and both of them at the same time. I think one of my arrows I fired too far away or something like that, and it hit one of them or draw their attention. Oh, and we didn't save anywhere nearby. That's the big deal. Let's see, let's charge this up again. We'll give it another try. That was actually not a fair way to judge it because I got rushed by everyone at once in that little area. I thought I had it good though, but the moment the Dragon Priest joined the fight, I knew it was over. What the? I'm overweight. Let's eat our good food. Mammoth snout. While we're here, we're also going to restock on arrows again. Get some more fire arrows in our side. should be good. Yeah, we definitely don't want to fight those dragon priests until we got the dragon down at least. So I could, like, I didn't have any time to buff up my, fire resist or anything like that. So they hit me for, like, pretty much full damage. And I got the wrong ring on me. I had managed to get my hands on a strong smithing ring. Yep. I got this one on me instead of my magic. Where's my other ring? Oh no, I don't have my other ring on me. Oh, I might have storaged it. Shoot. Alright, this could still work out though. I could use this with... I only got one upgrade kit. Whatever, I used it. This should increase my damage a little bit though. Yeah, I got this 370. Alright. It's unfortunate that I forgot to take off my smithing ring. Alright, let me see. Oh great, I pissed the priest off also. Dragon priest is joining this fight in a moment. This guy's not gonna stop, is he? Yeah, he's not gonna stop. Okay. I'm just gonna have to come out there and like change his location. There you go. That should at least change his aiming a little bit. Yep. Okay, now I can shoot him back. He can't return fire anymore. That one cut me a little slack. Those dragon priests are looking for me. I wonder, I'm using the wrong arrows on this guy. This guy's weak to fire. Alright, he's down. Got some arrows back. Alright, now those two. Now out of these two, get rid of... Oh man, they both suck. I don't think it even matters which one I pick. Kill first, they're just both gonna completely annihilate me. Let's see. Frost resistance increase, dragon hide. Physical damage. I have a frost draw I can use also. I think the flame atronach will probably help me a little more though. Let me see. Gotta bring one of them down quickly. Right, he's down. Jeez. Man. I really don't know how we're gonna do this, guys, but we'll try. We'll try our best. Draugr do? Okay, so for Draugr, I have about a good mix of arrows right now. Probably use a little bit of each.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
We barely made it out alive.
What's that thing?
You want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have you done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
Yeah, that killed a bunch of my potions too. Hopefully I have enough health potions to complete this thing. Just to save a little bit on arrows.
Must I use this guttural language of yours?
But you carry a few ebony arrows just in case. Okay, wait, that's a... Alright, Dragon Priest is coming in. I don't know what element he is. I have very little of these resistance ones left. I might just use a food for time being. He started spamming that thing at the end, didn't he? As much as I want to heal, amount of healing potions I have left is limited, so I gotta just regenerate using my alchemy perk. Healing poultice. Take one of these. Yeah, that happened. You just turned elite on me. If I take some of these ancient Nord ones, you might need them. Let's see here. I was about to here. Check. Yeah, my enchantment's low. Let's raise this up. These arrows are free, and I got plenty of soul gems to enchant with, so might as well use them.
This is set you in his place.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing. I knew it. And these guys joined in too. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I wanted that guy there because he's the summoner of the Atronach. Now, for these other guys, I think they are weak to fire.
Just another minute, please.
Come on! We can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Where's Elvely? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. We never should have come here.
You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will!
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
Oh yes, a bag of holding. We needed that badly. Badly for this character. That is perfect. Now, if we die, at least we have that, right? Ooh, bound arrows. I wonder if I can even use that. Can I? No, it's not even here. Just an arrow fell on the floor. I guess not. Oh, I hate to waste arrows. Wait, hang on a second. You guys told me I could use shouts in this one. Oh, I'm about to use another one. He's gonna go alert the boss. Ooh, ebony ingot. Definitely need that.
We shouldn't have left her there to die.
What else could we do? Stay there and die with her? She refused to go on. We didn't have a choice.
This is it, you know. Through this door. Can you feel it?
We're not going to make it, are we?
We stay together, no matter what. Agree?
I'll be right with you.
Agreed. We all stay together.
Healing potions or something, but looks like I am... Okay. Granted, I take care of these two dragon priests, I could technically leave this area, restock, and then come back. That would be the best case scenario. But now I have to kill 2 more dragon priests, and... yeah. Okay, let's see. Probably, I know one of them has got to be fire, right? One of them is going to be chucking fire at me, no matter what. Let's go ahead and increase our marksmanship damage, because we got to make every shot count. Did I drink a resist potion already? Let's use the weak one for now. Someone here was chucking stuff at me. Who was it? Unless he's... oh, he probably summoned something that summoned... he summoned something that was shooting stuff at me. I'll need these black soul gems when I'm making my final gear. Well, it doesn't matter if it's black soul gems or grand soul gems, but just need large soul gems in general. It's good for gear enchantment. That's 2. There was 3 of them. That's not it. I got about 100 of every arrow. That technically should be enough to kill this guy or die trying. I think I need more than that, but suppose we could actually restock a little bit though. You know what? Let's play it safe. Maybe we'll restock. While we're at it, we could probably level up too.
Sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped.
Should I save outside or inside? Just probably save outside. You know what? We should probably do a hard save out here too already. Hydra. I have to take some arrows off you in a second. Let me just sleep real quick so we get 2 levels. Oh great, we were spotted. Let's see now. Alright, 2 levels. Where am I throwing you? I need 1 for here next level, so that's already done. Suppose we could throw 1 over here too. I haven't tried this one yet, power shot. Let's just grab it anyway though. I don't know if it's good or not. Hopefully it's good. I probably will not be practicing on this guy though, because for him I just want to kill him as quickly as possible. Get alchemy also. I want to get this fortified muscle to... Alright, so here's what we do. So what I'm going to do is do a hard save, right? Because the last time we did this, when I went in there, and I started a fight with him, I was not able to escape after that. Like, he would not let me run away. Like, he would just make sure I stayed there and fought to the very end. So if that was to happen, I'm going to have to reload to a previous save just to kind of, you know what I mean? Technically, this is a level that my assassin actually completed it to, wasn't it? Around the 40 range? Forget the exact level. But she had stealth on her side. I don't have nothing. I don't have a follower, I don't have anything. Except this have range, I guess. But even he has range, so it kind of evens out. Okay, let me see. Silver arrow with fire. Mitra, where are you? There you are. Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna take some ebony arrows too. And just in case the damage for ebony arrows is higher, I'm gonna test the damage. If it is higher, I'll use this instead against him. Alrighty. Let's do this. Now for the record, I can always take the front door again and get back in there. But this is just to save the walk running through the whole dungeon again. Oh, wait, one sec, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something real quick. Just give me one moment, guys. Be right back. Alright, guys, we are back. Sorry about that. I call someone at a certain time. Where do we leave off? Okay, so we're about to fight Morike now. Like I said, I don't know if we can do this or not. I would prefer to have double enchantments at the very minimum, but I guess we're just gonna make it work somehow. Switch to fire arrows. We gotta hit this guy with everything we got. Okay, let me think. Let's get rid of one of these mages first, and then we'll focus on him. Okay, before we hit this guy, you need to buff up, like seriously buff up. This is gonna be a crazy fight. Okay, probably gonna use Oil of Shock anyway. Well, I'm probably gonna waste it on this guy first, but still. I'd rather get as much damage as possible. This guy's not gonna be a joke. Let's see, we want Fortified Marksman. Let's go ahead and take Fortified Speed. While we're at it, we'll go ahead and raise our max stamina by 100 too, because why not? Okay, someone's gonna be throwing fireballs at me. I just know it. I don't know if it's the main guy. No. His Frost Lich is gonna go throw ice spells on me, so we need the best frost resist we can get our hands on. He, on the other hand, is gonna throw either lightning or fireball. I mean, I don't know which one, so we just gotta drink everything. Let's go ahead and drink our best magic up potion as well. 72. Okay, that's pretty good. Satisfied with this. (118) frost resistance for a short period of time. Let's do this. Whew. Pulled it off. Actually surprised he didn't summon that thing again. I was actually expecting him for that. Now, granted, we are level 40. I think my assassin did it around this level, so I can't say it's a big accomplishment compared to did it like in our 30s. I think our Battlesmith did it in the 30 range, right? Not did it, but you know, first attempted it in the 30 something range. Okay, so the first thing we're doing is saving. I don't. You know what? I'm just saving right here. I'm just doing a hard save. Let's just do this hard save right here. Forget that. I'm not gonna do that again. Alright, so if anything crashes or anything like that, I have to worry about that. I think I have to switch to Ebony Arrow. And luckily we leveled up again, so let's see. And this gets us 90 enchantment, which means we could double enchant now. So that's perfect, because then between episodes I could go ahead and double enchant some stuff. Although it's going to be a pain. Well, I think it's restocked by now. I think the place I get the Moonstone stuff is restocked by now, so I should be able to get more. Okay, let me see. I think. What was I about to do? I was about to... Well, I don't want to sleep. I just save right now. Let's unpack real quick. First, where are we headed? I don't care about returning the Staff of Magnus right now, so we can just go ahead and store it in here for time being. Let me think. We did pick up the mask though, right? Did we not? Yeah, we got the mask. This was a big mistake though. I needed my actual weapon thing, and I wish we had more than one of this. I think my Blastmid had like the gloves, the necklace, and this thing, thanks to Zenithar. This one I only managed to find one so far. Keep a lookout, but if not, we're gonna have to enchant our own. Let's see. Doing. Okay, let's see quests. We gotta go back to Isran and get like I was gonna do this one first between episodes, so you don't like I save you guys a dialogue, but this was like giving Serana as an ally, a follower for the Morike battle. So I wanted to show you guys that I could do a solo or not, and somehow we still managed it. I don't know how. I could have sworn we were gonna die. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Serana. I'm not gonna bother with Alduin. I already know it's not gonna work. I wouldn't even attempt Alduin until I get like maybe his first form might die with double enchantment, but his second form with additional Draugr and Dragon Trees, yeah, that's not gonna work out. He's gonna outright kill me. Let's see, 90, 90, 90, that's all perfect. Do we get anything at level 90 evasion? Can't remember. I think it's level 100 evasion we get something. So we'll crank Speechcraft instead. Alright, 90 we get these enchantment thing right here. We're gonna get. Can't wait to get this. That's gonna be really nice big power spikes for us. And is there anything else I need to get right here? There's 100, that's 100. Yeah, this is level 100, so there's nothing I can get anywhere really. I'll probably need to start putting points to shout focus so I can cool down my shouts for Dragon Rin and stuff like that. Additionally, Wayfarer. Where's Wayfarer? Right here. This would perk really help right here. 15 magic resistance, 150 armor. That would help a lot for going solo. This one too later on. So we're gonna have to start investing in these two. Good news is I could cash in my cash my out my Finium, but I'm gonna wait until I really need it. It shall focus. Also, we need to switch arrows. We're doing vampires now. I think arrows were fine, actually. I had to make more of these. Get out of here. I still can't believe we pulled off Moroke, though. I honestly cannot believe it. I mean, granted, we were stacking, like, you saw the potions I was using. I was at pretty topped up resistances. If I had a stronger fire potion, it would have been better, but I'm glad our frost resistance was really high because have you guys noticed those frost liches? It's like they know their summons and they're gonna die soon, so they just like get really aggressive, like even more than the other dragon priests. Like that frost lich is always first in your face and ready to kill you. So like I wanted to make sure my frost resistance was very high for that. Also can't wait to get the radiant arrows from the bow of Oriel. That'd be nice. My problem is like once you get it though, once I get Oriel's bow, I can use it against Harkon. But who else? Like, you know what I mean? That's the end of the vampire runs anyway.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Serana time. And I'm slow.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here. Well, it's about... He wasn't always like that, though. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel... I did. But something about you... Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive. Oh, what is it?
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that? It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my... But of course... Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Sure, Serana's with me. Alright, let's go. Yeah, if we had Serana with us, I think that would have made the Morke battle a little bit more easier. Since, like, you know, she would tank some hits, probably summon something, and then that'll give me more extra time to give extra shots in there. What? No, never mind. Not like you get anything for it, but there's some goblins over here I want to kill. Get to go to Dragon's Reach right over there. Suppose we go to Riften first, get stable to take us over there. I'm not expecting a lot of trouble, but if I accidentally shoot Serana, it's gonna do a lot of damage to her, I think.
Where do you want to go?
Let's see here. Where are we going? We're going to Finger.
Straight through, or did you want to stop?
Dragon's Bridge.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Sheep, they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Can I help you?
You know what I should make though? I should make some silver oils. Some of these air level vampires, they have that like necklaces of fire resistance and stuff like that. So I know fire damage, while it does do that, is pretty good. I think the silver damage over time is going to hurt a lot more. Because I don't think they can resist silver. this camp outside over here. This way we get a save point done. And by the way, I did reboot the game, so there is a glitch. Hopefully it gets delayed even further. Let's see here, this camp. Well, not glitch, you know that bug where I can't see items? Like, hopefully it delays that thing. Really odd. $1.99, almost there. Alright, so let's see what food items are still left on us. We got a Blessing of Ariel. Got it. So let's go ahead and chat out on some apples. Stew. I'll save these for when we really need it. And I'll probably just eat a strange meat as well. Now this area has a little more running room, so I'm not as afraid. So let's see. That's a little overkill. Let's use silver. Yeah, that's enough to kill these guys. You know what? I'm gonna save the fire arrows, since silver arrows are a lot more easier to make than the fire arrows. I'll only switch to fire if I see one of those heavily armored guys. Let me think real quick. What do I need here? All I need to do is get back to my base and switch this ring out. That only helps me if I have an upgrade kit with me as well. Did not mean to fall into this. It's not good. I'm sitting duck for their spells. He goes. Did I aggro anybody else? Not yet. We need a health one. I'll give this to Serana. Ooh, look at this. Exactly what I needed. That works out perfectly. I don't have to go back to base now. I think this is even stronger than the one I made. Actually, wait, no. I'm sorry. I had a magic resistance ring. I was actually taking, I would have taken less damage from Morike if I had that ring. So yeah, I would have preferred my magic resistance ring instead. Almost shot Serana for a moment. I did the auto aimbot to see if it was a target or not.
Done and done. Who's there?
Oh, she resurrected this guy. Wow, now it's considered stealing because she resurrected him? Yeah, this is now considered stolen because she resurrected this guy. That's crazy. Wow. I now have a stolen weapon. A dead corpse. It's okay. We don't use swords anyway, but I was going to give it to Serana, actually.
So now that we're having just a business-like relationship...
Ah, jeez.
Look, just tell me something about... Speaking of which, what do you do to earn a living? I know we just met and all, but if you don't mind, I'd like to tag along. Look, just tell me something about you. Speaking of which, you have a fish out of the water to take care of after all. What now? If you think it'll help.
Hope she'll still use it. Well, she has it equipped, so it looks like she'll use it.
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
Wait, stop! I yield!
You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry. These vampires claim you do? Or I will be happy. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Yeah, we can't lockpick anything, can we? No key either near here. Well, there probably is. I just don't know where it is. Alright, it's whatever. Let's go. So it's actually funny that we're doing pretty decent damage, even though we're not even close to fully enchanted gear yet. Like, what do you think is going to be my damage once I put the same, like, triple enchantments like my battlesmith, then throw in an upgrade kit on top of that? It's going to be pretty high up there. Actually, I'm pretty sure, like, even though I'm using a weaker weapon than my battlesmith, my damage should be on par with his by the time I'm done. At least that's how I'm assuming right now. If not on a per shot basis, I could usually get, you know, a lot faster from range. Let me see. Yeah, bear before the is run.
impressed you could find a moth.
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? Ah, And... Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian. He said we need half the... I got a warmer welcome from my father. I don't even think he see... She'll other than that. But the way she said it... Someplace... Besides... Any ideas? Wait... All of the ingredients for our potions... That is... There's an old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Do anything? I do like we're just before morning, so by the time you fast travel, it will be morning over there. What in the world's that noise? Let's see, 127 fire arrows. I think that's good enough. Well, like I said, we'll try to use the silver arrows if possible, and then only switch to the fire ones when we really, really need it. You know what? I just realized we're going to the Soul Cairn, and those Dremora guys in there. Now, those guys gave my characters a run for their money. I'm not gonna lie. I think the wizard struggled the most because he's a ranged combat, and you know I wasn't doing enough damage to him at the time. Like, I didn't have all the arcane spells at that point. My battlesmith did a little better against them because he was, you know, pretty much overpowering them, but he struggled against the archers and stuff like that. And this character is probably gonna struggle on everything, I'm assuming. Well, he'll probably have an easier chance against the fodder enemies, like, you know, the little easy stuff, and more than likely struggle on the Dremoras, I think. I mean, mostly because they turn invisible, right? I can't shoot them then with like auto aim. I gotta actually manually everything. Food bonuses.
Who's there? The old water cistern. Who's there? That'll teach you. Huh? Who's there? Who's there? That'll teach you. Take a left up here. Who's there? Who's there? Get back here! That'll teach you.
Oh, yeah, she got me with that. And it's gonna last a while, I think. Yeah, 2 minutes of that now. Great.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head to the door.
This smooth cam helps a lot, by the way. Thank you for that suggestion and showing me how to do it.
We've made it to the courtyard.
Makes like corners a lot easier. Alright guys, what about this one right here? What do you guys think?
What happened to this place?
I'm not feeling it.
It's been torn
I'm
down.
really not.
The whole place looks
Maybe we could do it after we unlock her balcony
it's like we're the first to
here and
see
do
it.
it. But I don't feel like doing it right now.
This used to lead
Let's
to
at least
the
secure a
Looks like
an alternate route to this place.
I used to walk through here after eating meals. It was beautiful once.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go there,
Do you know how
we'll save over there, unlock the balcony, and then we're gonna
for hundreds of
try this guy out.
years to see it like this? Wait.
Am I losing my mind, or did I not? Oh, so I didn't hear something right.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the
No, it's in one of
possibility
these
of
farm
it.
areas.
Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around. Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Did I miss anything here? Silver arrow. Void salt, yeah, that's what I missed. Yeah, pick up these void salts. I think we left one of these behind on the last one we killed. Void salt makes the shock arrows.
I knew I heard something.
Alright, I need ebony arrows for these guys. That's a higher penetration.
Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you. Who's there? Done and done. Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? Done and done. Who's there? There. That'll teach you. Who's there? You knew I heard something. Who's there? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
I'm bad. That's weird.
Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done.
The ingot right there. Perfect.
Who's there? I knew I knew it. That'll teach you. Who's there? That'll teach you.
Got my own ally summon. That was a mistake.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
This one should be real also. I don't know why this one did activate.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Sorry.
Look at this place. This has to be it.
I'm gonna be looting all this stuff between episodes, I think, just to
She taught me
get everything.
I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Do is save here, unlock the balcony, and then we're headed back.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that... My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
I don't know what that force screen thing is, but whatever. Let's go ahead and save.
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Neat. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna head back, try our luck against that gargoyle thing. Unfortunately, this means we leave Serana behind, which I guess some people prefer anyway, right? All right, so we already know that these gargoyle things are not weak to resistance to everything, including piercing. I might have to use magic on arrows. I think if I had any ebony fire arrows, that would have been the best shot. But because I don't, I'm gonna have to use what I have. So either I use silver arrows, which are weaker but have fire damage, or I try to hit them with an ebony arrow and go for the armor piercing. Plus, I don't know if that thing is considered undead or not. Is it undead? Like, is it weakness to, you know, holy and all that other stuff? Sure about. I really don't know what actual element this thing is. $206. This thing goes higher than 200? That's insane. Wait, if it goes higher than that, so what's the bonus you get for that? All skills increase by 22%. It's if I hit 100 on something. Disciple, where's the disciple of Oriel? Follower, there we go. 22 more efficient, yeah. Alright, so he doesn't have elemental attacks, I don't think. He just has blood magic attacks, which are just straight magicka. So I'm gonna have to use straight magicka damage on him. Straight magicka resistance, sorry. Buy more lavender dumplings too. Running out of these. And I gotta buy more magic resist potion. These things are expensive, by the way. Get magic resist potions, they're not cheap. When you do find them, they're usually pricey. I'll oil shock myself too. I don't want to pop a magic potion. Like I said, it's hard to get these. I'll try to take them on just like that. This one's stuck, and the other one's killing me. Yeah, I shot and paralyzed her in the spot where she can't get up. But unfortunately, I couldn't shoot her either because she, like, she was slipped to the table. But yeah, actually worked out pretty well. What arrow was I using? I was just using ebony. That was no fire damage, that was just straight armor piercing. That worked out pretty well. They sell for a lot of gold. Ooh, definitely one of those. Soul gems. I'm gonna need it for some enchantment in a moment. Take care of that between episodes. You know, let me just grab all this stuff. I'm just gonna sell all this stuff. I don't have these books. Let's grab all that. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen, guys. I'm actually gonna run back to Serana and the balcony, and I'm probably gonna end the episode over there since I think we did pretty good. Before we go to Soul Cairn, I do want to get double enchantment and stuff like that because we have to fight that dragon guy in there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to restock on arrows and a bunch of other stuff, so I need to, kind of call the episode at that point to restock. Yeah, because I don't think anyone wants to see me chop firewood and stuff. Okay, so if you guys have any suggestions for the Soul Cairn, please let me know, especially against those Dremora guys, because I have no idea what they're weak to. I know they're not weak to fire, right? They're definitely not weak to fire. In fact, I don't think they even take fire damage. And so I'm guessing it's probably going to be armor-piercing arrows, so ebony arrows with possibly frost, I think. I think they're weak to frost. If they're strong against fire, I'm assuming frost will then work. So if that's going to work, let me know. If not, I'm going to have to just make a bunch of ebony arrows and just go in there and start tearing things up. Well, I gotta make a hybrid, actually. I gotta bring ebony arrows and those Soul Cairn skeletons. I'm guessing they're weak to silver and stuff as normal. Yeah. Alright, guys. This is Mikezodia. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.